Good morning. Have a great Thursday. Another active day around East Tennessee with the chance for showers and thunderstorms, some of those strong to severe. Plus, we're adding one more element to that, and we're talking about a lot of heat. The National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory. Let's go ahead and get to work with the almanac. From yesterday, we had an above average day in Chattanooga, making it to 96 degrees, but Tri-Cities and Knoxville a little bit below average, and not a ton of rain officially at the airports, but we saw a ton of rain across the northern plateau. From Scott County to Fentress, Morgan, stretching into parts of Anderson, and also Roane County up towards Hamblin as well. Here's the story. We've had these disturbances wrapping around this ridge of high pressure, but there are some changes taking place. This big dome of hot, high pressure is starting to work its way east a little bit. And so that's going to start to edge its way in, especially into the Southern Valley, which is going to bring us the extreme heat. We've got some disturbances swinging on through. That's going to bring us the showers and thunderstorms. And then this guy right here is going to draw a cold front through our area Friday into Saturday, and that's going to pop off more showers and more thunderstorms. A lot of heat across much of the south and southeastern part of the U.S., from excessive heat warnings to heat advisories. And as I mentioned, the National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory for us here in East Tennessee. So we're talking heat index values pushing close to 108 degrees. Severe weather risk, we're under a level 1 risk by the Storm Prediction Center. Weather Prediction Center has a level 1 and level 2 risk for some localized flooding and flash flooding. I think upper East Tennessee is where we'll get the majority of the rain. But the National Weather Service has also continued extended again the flood watch that runs now through tomorrow morning, Friday morning. So let's talk about your weather threats, not storm threats, but weather threats, because we've got damaging winds possible, very efficient rain producers to produce localized flooding and flash flooding. Hail's not going to be an issue, but we're talking about high heat up to 108 degrees, and that's why we have that heat advisory. Here's your future cast. We've had a couple of spotty showers and storms already this morning. That wave of energy will continue to swing in, and that's going to pop off some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Those are the ones that could produce some locally heavy rainfall and, of course, some damaging wind gusts. And so when you add that all up by the end of the day, again, don't concentrate on the numbers per se. This is just a model guidance. But again, upper East Tennessee, I think, has the greatest threat for heavy rain and the possibility of severe storms. But at the Southern Valley, south of Knoxville, has the best chance of seeing heat indices pushing 105 to 108 degrees. So check in with the East Tennessee Weather app, the interactive radar, as you track those showers and thunderstorms, giving you past, current, and future radar, and those temperatures and heat index values with your current temperatures wherever you live. Lunchtime temperatures will be in the mid-80s. Forecast highs today are going to be in the low, mid, and even upper 90s. So hotter than what it was yesterday. Dew points are expected to be extremely high, and so that's going to lead to that heat index value pushing close to 105 plus degrees across all of town. So it's going to be a smoking hot day. Therefore, the heat stress, because we're going to have more sunshine, increases throughout the afternoon hours as well. Into the evening hours we go. It's 6 o'clock, 88, but still feeling like 100. So it's still going to be really hot. 85 by 8, but still feeling like 96. Then we drop down to about, it feels like temperature of 87 by 10 o'clock here tonight. As we get into our Friday, we do have another risk for some strong to severe thunderstorms and an elevated risk for some localized flooding and flash flooding concerns, as well as the heat. And so we're going to continue to do this again on into our Friday. When you look at the rain chances, well, they're going to elevate. Cold front swings its way through. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. But then those rain chances fade away as we get into our Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it's going to be nice. Let's show you the big picture of how this all plays out. Here's the storms that are going to be blasting through the area. Cold front swings its way into the area late Friday and throughout the day on Saturday. And that's when we're going to get those scattered showers and thunderstorms to be developing throughout the day on Saturday. Temperature trend, upper 80s, low to mid 90s. Saturday will be the coolest day thanks to the clouds and the rain showers. And then that ridge of high pressure builds back into the area as we get into the start of next week. Dew points will drop a little bit back behind the cold front, so not nearly as sticky, still sticky. I don't think it's going to be that noticeable, but at least dew points do come down just a bit, but the heat's going to return, and so therefore heat indices are still going to be in the mid to upper 90s to low 100s over the next 5 to 7 days. So a lot of hot weather and stormy weather on the way as well. All right, as we look through the first 2 weeks of August, we're still talking about excessive heat possible or above average temperatures. And that's why it's important to stay in the know with the East Tennessee Weather app, and that's why it's easy and accessible right there at your fingertips. Just go to the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. This active hot weather pattern, welcome to August. By the way, it is the first day of August. Can you believe we've already made it to August? Have a wonderful and safe day. We'll see you back here for your next weather update coming at noon today. Check back in.